Do you want to know what happened when Caitlin Clark returned to the Team USA camp after months of injury recovery? Angel Reese quit. Not just benched, not just frustrated. She actually quit camp after Clark dominated every drill they did together. Sue Bird and Coach Kara Lawson watched as Clark choreographed fast breaks with Boston, made logo threes, and kept the game moving like she never stopped. Meanwhile, Reese battled to find a footing in a system that had suddenly centered around Clark's playmaking. Do you believe Reese deserves to be on Team USA? Please let us know in the comments below. Make sure to express your support for Caitlin.
Who should not make this Team USA team? Caitlin Clark destroys in day 2 of Team USA camp, looking like the best player in the world as usual.
When Clark returned to the court after months away from a game, nobody expected this. She hadn't played basketball competitively since mid-July, when a groin injury struck her hard. Then came the quad strain, followed by the ankle bone bruise. One injury after another held her out for the majority of her sophomore season, restricting her to only 13 games following a record-breaking rookie season, in which she set 62 different records. Everyone wondered if she'd lost a distinctive edge throughout the months of recovery. Coaches and players held their breath as she took her first shots and played her first games. You could feel the tension in the gymnasium. Would she still be as explosive? Will her injuries slow her down? Would months away from competitive basketball impact her game? Sue Bird stood on the sidelines with her arms crossed, analyzing every movement. Coach Kara Lawson kept an eye on Clark during warm-ups, looking for evidence that the hiatus had disrupted her flow.
Thankful for the training staff and player development and everybody that has kind of been there with me. They haven't taken a break either because they invest a lot of time and they want me to be successful. So I think for myself, it's not proving it to yourself again, but it's just that feeling. And I think it just made me smile quite a bit. I really did kind of feel like myself out there and just continuing to get my lungs back. But I felt like I was moving really well. So it was pretty sad.
Clark quickly resumed hitting logo threes as if she had never left the court. The iconic step-back jumper appeared precise and confident from the first practice. The ball left her hand with the same effortless release that made her renowned during her remarkable rookie season. She pulled up from 30 feet away and swished 3 consecutive shots without breaking a sweat. Players interrupted their own drills to see her work. The sound of a net rarely changed as shot after shot found its target. Her court vision remained razor-sharp as she maneuvered through narrow windows that other guards couldn't see. Clark noticed openings 2 seconds before they occurred. She shot laser passes through triple teams that consistently found their target. During one fast break drill, she zipped a no-look pass behind her back, hitting her partner precisely in stride for a simple layup. The coaching staff exchanged glances, knowing they were watching something remarkable happen.
Being hurt is an incredibly isolating thing, and you don't really understand it until you go through it. And then I think the challenge for myself was just, it was one injury and then it was a little better and then it kind of continued to compound and get worse and, other things pop up. And then I had the ankle injury. So it feels nice to finally be back to 100%. And
she brought an energetic tempo to every workout, challenging teammates to match her intensity and speed. Clark transformed simple passing activities into high-energy competitions. She proceeded from station to station with purpose, expecting the best from everyone around her. Her enthusiasm spread as other players began moving quicker, cutting harder, and competing at a level they hadn't reached in a week. When Clark entered the court, the entire tempo of practice changed. Sue Bird watched from the sidelines and couldn't believe how quickly Clark got her flow. Bird later commented, "She looked terrific. The beat looks fantastic." Bird had watched several players struggle to return from long layoffs, but Clark made it look easy. Here's a player who didn't get to play this summer, so she looked great on her first day back. Bird told reporters after practice.
The things that stands out to me in looking at this, it's not just that she's back on the basketball court and it's a relief, but her speed seems to be back. We saw it on that step back 3 on the first day of practice, but there was a play in the day 2. And this play, for a number of reasons, is very exciting to watch. But number one, let's start with the speed. You see Caitlin Clark gets the dribble handoff from Aaliyah Boston. It's the way she turns the corner and how quickly she gets down that stands out to me here. Look, coming downhill, great pass, right, to Jackie Young down there. So dribble handoff, skirt, and just moving quick with intent, gets it to Jackie Young, who misses the layup. But
Coach Kara Lawson was similarly impressed by what she saw. Lawson noted that Clark looked good on both ends and had not missed a beat. She described Clark as a fantastic player who was always locked in and focused during practice. Bird and Lawson's compliments were especially meaningful because they were not known for giving them lightly. Within hours, it was evident that Clark was not just returning to her original form. She was operating at an even higher level than before the injuries occurred. Her decision-making appeared sharper. Her leadership presence felt stronger. Her confidence in calling plays conveyed a new authority to her teammates, who responded immediately. Every possession she had appeared to flow with flawless timing and execution.
Just seeing her back out on the floor at all is a big deal. And probably people holding their breath a little bit too, but just all of her movements look good. That's the most important thing. But that speed burst, that ability to get up the court quickly has stood out, because I do think that was something she never quite got all the way there in year two, just because of the myriad of injuries, because she started in the preseason with the quad injury. And that's another differentiator for her, is how quickly she can move with the basketball.
Clark's quick dominance demonstrated that she was prepared to lead Team USA into a new era. Her months of rehabilitation had not weakened her game. They had polished it. She returned hungrier, sharper, and more motivated than ever to show that her rookie triumph was no fluke. Clark's health and readiness to take over made the 2026 World Cup and 2028 Olympics look much more attractive. However, her particular greatness was only the start of what would happen at camp. Angel Reese's reaction to being outplayed revealed a detail about her character that surprised the entire group. As Clark proceeded to dominate all aspects of practice, Reese's role shrank and her minutes disappeared. The coaching staff began doing extra drills based on Clark's pace and approach. Ree found herself on the sidelines, watching rather than leading, as she had intended. Her regular post-up opportunities dwindled as the club shifted to faster ball movement and three-point shooting.
Angel Reese can be an asset and a value, rebounding, being tenacious on this team, and being just a role player, which is what she should be. She's not a star go-to player. Rebound, and that's it. That's all. Rebound and play defense. That's all you got to do. That should be your role, but your team in the WNBA sucks so bad that you're trying to do more, and that's just not you.
Instead of changing her game or working harder, Ree became visibly frustrated during team meetings and drills. She rolled her eyes as coaches described new ideas with Clark as a primary option. During water breaks, she complained to her teammates about not receiving enough touches in the paint.